children are so accepting of each other, and it makes it so much easier for the adults when they see that the children are playing with him just like anyone else, or including them in their activities.
One of the joys of working with children with disabilities is to help them to grow and learn and be all that they can be in an inclusive environment. I think that sometimes people don't think that children with disabilities can do certain skills or learn certain things, but when you see them reach a milestone, to be able to talk, to be able to walk, take that first step, to do things that they couldn't do before, or things that people didn't think that they could do, that's a joy, and you feel that you're a part of it, and you feel you have really made an impact.
There was a lot of guilt on my part of I'm not giving them what they're supposed to, that they need, and they're not getting that language that they need, and somehow I have kept them from developing that language. So to be able to talk with other people who say, no, it's perfectly normal, you're doing everything you can, and they're making progress, and things should be just fine. And for me, I mean, it's been a huge help for me just to have that someone to talk to and say, no, you're doing a good job, it's okay.
You have to look at the kids as children first and their disability second. Look and see what it is that they can do versus what they can't do, and then start from there. See how the peers handle it. Don't force them into a situation on the onset that they know they have a hard time with, but see how they themselves position themselves in the classroom with the peers within the activities that you have.
The Early Head Start staff was really great on learning how to use his equipment to help make him feel like he's not somebody special, but he is just another child in the classroom.
If one really believes in the philosophy that all children, no matter what their individual needs are, need to be accommodated, like anything else that's new, you have to start somewhere. And so I think the first step is just exposure. Many people just haven't been around infants and toddlers with disabilities before, and I think that there's a certain fear that's involved, like anything else that's new, if you haven't been exposed. And so I would say to new staff, it's okay. It's natural, I think, to have some fears and some apprehension, because we all want to do a good job, and I think that the fear is from wanting to do a good job and perhaps feeling like one might not be able to do the best possible job. And so letting people know it's okay, we're here to help and support you, and see that you learn what you need to learn and get the tools that you need. When you work with infants and toddlers with disabilities, the wonderful thing is there's so many people working together. There's early interventionists and support staff. There's a lot of people working together with the parents and the children, so you're not out there alone. You're not going to be out there alone.
Special education support to Early Head Start allows that teacher, or frees that teacher up to do what they do best, which is teach young children. And what we're doing is maybe giving suggestions or strategies to meet the individual needs of a particular child, but really it's enabling her to do her job, which is to provide quality education services to young children.
It's really important for a team of professionals and parents to collaborate for the good of the child. We ask resources of our infant parent program, and we come to the table with them and talk to them about what a particular child needs. And they have expertise in a variety of areas. And we also call the parents, they know the child better than anyone else, And so we always go to them and use them as a resource to get information to help us in the classroom.
I see my role with the family mostly as a facilitator to help them help their child reach whatever potential it is that they're going to reach. So I think if I can share with my skills with them and help them to help their child, then that's the best way to go at it.
It's very rewarding to see the children go on to a preschool program, preschool Head Start, state preschool, full-day childcare, because the children have confidence in their abilities. They've been in a setting with their peers. It's wonderful. The teachers also grow, and they're very sad when they see their children move on, but yet at the same time they feel very good. They feel like, wow, I did this, I can do this.
We have a child who was developmentally delayed. He had no self-help skills. He had no language. He's been with us almost a year now, and he's made great strides. He's got excellent self-help skills, lots of language. In fact, his mom telling us, look what you've done.
I've seen a great change in Jack and Ryan from being with this center and going in with other children and being able to play with everyone. They've become much more social. I was watching today, and it was wonderful. Ryan was playing with a car, and another little boy came along, and they played side by side.
I think the benefits would just be amazing, and would really, without sounding corny, but really just change the face of our society. Because if you take care of the children, especially those children who are challenged, those children who have special needs, we take care of those children, then the ripple effect would be amazing. Would really be amazing.